And there we go! We are now done with Halloween Town, and as a result, we have re-unlocked Pride Lands. But what's this?
What's that? That big thing?
Maybe that's the source of the weird reading we picked up before.
What the heck? Twilight Town's locked too.
And there's something funny about Twilight Town. I'm seeing 2 of them.
Look, it's another huge energy reading, and it's coming from someplace near the town.
I don't know what's going on, fellas, but it sure looks like there's some big trouble brewing around Twilight Town.
Yep. At this point, you can go to Twilight Town and actually unlock the final world in the game. As a result, you can actually skip the second visit to Space Paranoids if you want when going to the final world. However, we still have one more world to go to, and that is Pride Lands. So I think perhaps we should go and see how Simba and Nala are doing.
Oh, it's you guys. Man, we were hoping you were a meal.
Hiya. Don't give me any of that hiya stuff. Thanks to you clowns, we're back to scavenging scraps for a living.
Come on, it's not that bad. I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Hey, how's Simba?
We gotta laugh every time we hear that dude's name.
Ooh, say it again.
Simba.
One more time.
Simba. Simba.
That's enough.
Go on then, see for yourself. Simba is one wishy-washy king.
Yeah, I bet about now even some of those high and mighty lionesses were wishing they'd gotten themselves a different king.
Gorge, what do you think could have happened?
Well, let's go find Simba and see.
Did the radiation hit harder? Did we lose the water supply as well? Is it nothing but irradiated? We need to find that
Scar?
Ah, great. Radiation hallucinations.
Huh?
A ghost?
We better tell Simba about this. Wonder if he's up there.
Perhaps. Ah, great. So we're seeing Ska's ghost because of radiation. I should have brought some rat away for this. And now for more text-based cutscenes. Why, yes, you don't need to sound so shocked. Well, aren't you gloomy? Well, I mean, it's a radiation hallucination. He doesn't have rat away for everyone. Well, yeah, that's more or less how it is for anything. Just because you're born to royalty doesn't mean you naturally have the ability to lead. Some people have the natural ability to lead. Others don't. I, for one, don't. I'm sorry, take action against what? The hallucinations? Unless he finds the Gek, this place is gonna remain dead! Liam Neeson, help us! You know, maybe he also is not, you know, having a lot of fun because of the fact that everyone's comparing him to Mufasa. Just saying, he can't be Mufasa. Don't compare somebody based on what their relative did, especially if like they were in a position of power, because not everyone's the same. Unfortunately, though, in the real world, people do end up doing that, and as a result, people always end up undermining certain things because of, oh, this person did it better. But that's just a natural thing. So, let us see now inside our journal. Guess gotta do everything. Okay, nothing's there. So, let's go and see how Simba's doing. Oh, I know that look.
Are you okay?
You don't look so good.
I have
Hey,
medication.
Simba, why don't we team up and do something about that Scar Ghost? Seems like everybody's worried about it, so now's your big chance to show them what you're really made of.
That doesn't concern you.
Yeesh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just wish I knew what my father would do.
But he's not here, Simba. It's all up to you now. And that means the important thing is what you're gonna do being the king, not what your father would have done.
So you're saying it's all up to me?
See? There you go.
Exactly. We know your dad was a great king and all, but now it's your turn. Remember what I taught you. You gotta put the past behind you. It's time to go out there and show everybody things are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
You gotta live for today and find your own path.
Live for today and find my own path. Not my father's.
That's it.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Simba. Promise me you'll help Simba any way you can.
As long as Sora handles the dangerous parts.
I'm counting on you, Simba. And so is our baby.
Oh my. They got the hanky-panky on.
Great, now we're gonna have to babysit.
Fun fact, this is one of those worlds to which you can skip the first visit
Let's go
and then
see
go.
Rafiki first. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something about that ghost.
Fun fact, this is one of the worlds to where you can actually end up going and skipping the first visit to this world. So then the first and second visit are one right after another. So you could leave, end up getting Scar, and then come back. So literally she will have gotten pregnant within like 3 minutes of you leaving. I just love pointing that out. It just seems so odd. Either way, though, for doing that scene, we actually ended up getting the running tackle ability, an ability I don't use. Let's see, did I translate this? No, I forgot! God dang it. Pretty much he's saying, is the king ready to be king? And Simba says, yeah. So, Sora's asking, well, what can we do about Scar's ghost? He's trying to prey on Simba's weak heart. Ooh, that's not good. Trying to make him think bad thoughts. How do we make it go away? You need a strong heart, not a weak one. I have no idea how I missed this cutscene for how long it is. I have honestly no idea how I missed this cutscene. Seems the hyenas might know something. Well then, I suppose we better pay those hyenas a visit. Alright, sounds like a plan. So, we now need to go and talk with the hyenas. Where they're at? They're at the elephant graveyard. So we're going to have to make our way over there. Now, I'm going to keep in this transition screen. The reason is, because we're going to see that Scar's ghost is going to be attacking us. Scar's ghost is interesting in that it is invincible. You cannot kill it, no matter what. For example, I will hit it, but I can't kill it. It is impossible to kill. So just keep running from it. That's your best bet to it. Just ignore it. Don't even try and attack anything.
Whoa.
We were here already, Sora. Why are you amazed?
Hey, you!
Come on. Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Do you three know anything about Scar's ghost?
Huh? Scar's ghost?
Maybe.
You do know.
Ah, great. So, time for round 2 against Ed, Shanzi, and Bonsai. So, pretty much, just beat all 3 of the hyenas, and we'll be fine. Meanwhile, Simba seems to be already on that just fine. Now, I find this one more annoying because there's such a wide space to go to, and you have to catch practically up to them just to be able to get to them. But once you do, you can do pretty decent combo to them. You need to watch out, though, because after a finishing combo, they will jump away if they are in the air, so just keep that in mind. Right, he just jumped into the wall like an idiot, so he has sealed his doom. There we go. That takes care of... Looks like that was Shanzi. Or Shenzi. Why am I saying Shanzi? It's Shenzi. No, wait, no, shit. I'm trying to remember the hyenas' names. I just remember their names. I know Ed's the laughing one. I think... Shenzi is the one that's supposed to be voiced by Whoopi Goldberg, but isn't voiced by Whoopi Goldberg in this game. That's right. Now I remember. Meanwhile, my cold seems to be getting worse because my nose feels clogged up like something fierce. Maybe killing these hyenas will help unclog my nose. Come back! I wish to unclog my nose! That's running tackle right there. It's pretty helpful, but it's not something I will really use that much, especially because after this, we're actually done with this world. You will never have to come back to this world at all. We have all the treasures. We have all the puzzle pieces. There are no minigames in this world, and there isn't anything that was added in for Final Mix. This world is pretty much done. Right? Oh, god dang it. Nope, come back. Come back. I wish to hit you. Come on, get over here. There we go. Now, time for you to... Oh. You're just prolonging the inevitable, Ed. Come now. You're just prolonging the inevitable. Come on, get over here. Come on. Oh, god dang it. Get over here. There we go. And now, you die. And as a result, for you beating them, you get a new accessory slot. So sweet.
Oh, no. Guess you caught us all.
What are we gonna do?
Tell me about Scar's ghost.
Sorry, we don't know nothing.
Oh, wait. It's coming back to me. That's the one that only hangs out around Frady cats. Right, Bonsai?
Enough!
There it is. Must be a Frady cat around here somewhere.
Simba, do something!
How does it feel to be king, Why, you must be a truly inspiring leader by now. After all, you are the son of the great Mufasa.
Where are you going?
Ah, Simba, running away as always.
Simba!
I'm curious. Could they actually hear it?
Gosh, Rafiki was right.
You mean Simba's still unsure?
Seems like. Do you think there's some way we can help?
We should start by talking to Simba some more. Let's head back to the Pride Lands.
I have medication! And seeing as how things are going, it looks like Hercules doesn't need it anymore, so it's filled up. Although then again, Cloud needs mega doses, so might be a bit of a shortage. Wait, where did Pumbaa come from? He ran away. Ed, Rafiki with the bluntness! So, why didn't you tell us that beforehand? Instead of the shaman stuff. That's a good point. Where is Simba now? You sure? Sounds like a plan. So cruel! Alright, so we have to go to the Oasis. And Simba's out of our party. I ended up speeding this up right here because I'm just going through all my, items and everything now that I have to equip things. There's nothing in between here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut straight to where we can go to the Oasis because there's no point in me really, leaving in the trip in which I'm just going through a bunch of different transition screens with Scar's ghost chasing me the entire time. That's literally all I do is just dash there. So instead, we're already here. The power of editing.
Simba!
It's no use. I'll never be the king my father was.
But Simba, that's not what you're supposed to be. You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you. Everybody believes in you as a king. They just want to see what you'll do. And if anyone's saying they liked your father better, it's because you haven't done much yet. That's all.
I know that.
Then stop moping and do something.
I can't.
Fine.
Let's go, Sora.
Yeah. Why stick around if he's not even gonna try? Come on, Goofy. The hesitant king will one day lose all his friends.
King Simba the Doctor.
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Ooh, Simba, the do-nothing king.
No!
Try and stop me.
You did it! The ghost is gone!
We knew you could do it.
Hooray for Simba!
You know, I'm really lucky to have friends who'll stand by me and help me see clearly. My father wasn't so fortunate.
There you go again.
I mean, everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala. You all want what's best for me. But my father always had Scar lurking behind his back, trying to cut him down. I've got to make the most of my blessings and rebuild this kingdom.
Are you gonna say it or do it?
Wait and see.
Simba!
How'd you get here?
Simba, come quick! There's a bazillion ghosts of Scar haunting the Pride Lands. Everybody's
God.
now a hightail
Everyone's
out of
gone to the
and now
final
she needs
stages
your
of
help.
delirium by the radiation.
Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
Nice try. You're coming too.
Alright, so we have Simba back in our party, and what we have to do is we have to go back to where we were beforehand. Well, obviously, I kind of don't want to, you know, keep that in, so I think it'd probably be better if I just cut to where that was. I know some people might not like that, but anyway, I'm just going through my Keyblades going, do I want to equip it? Do I want to equip something new? Nah, I'm just going to keep with the Oathkeeper. Want to keep it straight.
We're here!
We made it!
Where's Simba?
I've come back, Nala. Get out.
It was that easy.
Go, Simba!
But what's going on? Seems they're all converging to one point. The ground zero!
Now and forever, Your Majesty.
They're all converging to point zero. Oh boy. Have our rudderways ready, for I fear we will be facing a super mutant. Look at the super mutant! And as a result, in this fight, we're only going to be having Simba and Sora. So here is the Ground Shaker. In the original Kingdom Hearts, this would be the last new Heartless that you would add inside your journal, because at this point you would have seen every single Heartless. However, Final Mix added something a little bit different. So now we have the true reason why this, you know, area existed inside the hub world. Because it's literally just for this boss fight. That's the entire reason. So, after that, simply just knock it down, knock out one of its neck vertebrae, and just go to town on the eyes. Now, you cannot kill this thing based on its eyes alone, as we're going to be seeing inside this boss fight, unfortunately. Because I got some pretty bad luck when it came to this boss, and that's honestly why this episode's a little bit longer than normal, I think. So, after that happens, you're supposed to go onto him. But he instantly went back into the Ground Shaker. He normally does not do that. He will normally wait a little bit, and then you can attack him from the top. But as a result, since he went into the Ground Shaker, I cannot do too much damage to him other than hitting him in the eye, as well as I cannot kill him. I have to wait till I can do that cutscene for the QuickTime event again with the triangle button. And unfortunately, I get bad luck with that as well, because he's not going to be doing that for a while. So instead, just keep doing attacks on the eye, so then you can just do the final blow on the Ground Shaker once he ends up doing the cutscene. So instead, Shotgun Ice. God bless Shotgun Ice. Shotgun Ice. No, come back. Come back. I wish to kill you. I wish to kill the super mutant. I can get an achievement for killing all the behemoths. And I'm pretty sure you're a behemoth. Wait, come on, out. Come on, over here, come on. Oh, nope. Oh, where'd he go? He went on the other side right over there. Now, I'm doing something a little bit off. What he does right here is he's jumping. And what I'm supposed to do is I was supposed to get a little bit ahead of him, and then I could have activated the QuickTime event. Unfortunately, I didn't, so now I don't get to do the QuickTime event. I'm just getting bad luck with this boss. Now, in terms of attacks, the Ground Shaker's honestly not that bad. He's actually rather simple, if you ask me. I think he's honestly the easiest Heartless boss in this entire game. So, let's try yet again. Run a bit forward. So, now let's start the cutscene. You have to be around the middle of it before you can do the reaction command. So, same thing as before. Just simply wait for him to finish stomping around. And stop. And now to lose your neck. Alright, so let's beat up the eye, and this is when I actually ended up discovering that you actually can't kill it based right here. Because this is the first time I've ever actually gotten his health all the way down this far to where I couldn't do that. Alright. So he's going back up over this way. Quickly run over this way so then he doesn't go back into his body again. And he didn't. Instead, he turned invisible, which means I can't hit him. He's going to be doing a bunch of attacks, rolling around invisible. You can see where he is a lot of the time, but you have to do the finishing combo here. And unfortunately, he's going to keep moving around and preventing me from doing a finishing combo. So you can see where the annoyance is. This boss is just being prolonged. One, because I'm just getting bad luck, and two, I just can't seem to get that finishing combo. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. There we go. And for your reward, you get an HP boost and the final Thunder upgrade, making Thunder into Thundaga.
Simba seems fine now.
Ha! The king has returned. The Pride Lands will not forget King Simba's courage, or the courage of those who fought beside him.
Do you think your quest will ever be over?
I don't know, but I think as long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Ah, the struggle never ends. That is the great circle of life.
Never, ever?
The secret to victory is a strong heart. Go on, go then. Go on, get out. Yes, yes, it is time. Your fight continues.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
It will be. So long.
And away we go, getting kicked out of the kingdom by Rafiki. I hope you guys find your gag! You need to, terraform this place. It's gonna take a while for the radiation to go away. And with that, we have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed all but Atlantica. But what's this? A new episode is added. Once you beat all the regular worlds, barring Atlantica, obviously, a second visit for Hollow Bastion, mainly Space Paranoids, opens up. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, when we're tackling our second visit